And finally, this hour, it is Friday, which means it is time for your weekly can't miss list. A look at all the movies, shows, and music you need to see and hear that's coming out this weekend. And joining us now to walk us through it is our host and producer extraordinaire of USA Today's Entertain This, Ralphie Aversa, joining us. Ralphie, of course, we've got to talk about the Freaky Friday sequel, Freakier Friday. So many people talking about this, particularly millennials. What do we need to know about this one?
Is it a sequel, Stephen, or is it a freakquel? That's what billboard I saw on my way in today. That's where I got that one from. All right, I mean, 22 years in the making, so obviously we got to talk about Freakier Friday, of course. Jamie Lee Curtis back, Lindsay Lohan back, Chad Michael Murray in the mix as well. And so, yeah, this is obviously a film that people have been waiting a very long time for. Probably didn't think it was ever going to happen. When you wait over 2 decades, maybe you lose hope. But, you know, Jamie Lee Curtis had talked a few years ago about wanting to do it and that it would be in the works. And now here it is with Lindsay Lohan, her character Anna, all grown up. But, yeah, still a number of interesting storylines happening as a few people switch bodies.
Yeah, the reviews, I hear, not too bad for that either. Speaking of reviews, another well-reviewed one. Weapons. It is a different vibe than Freakier Friday, let's say.
A little bit.
Starring Julia Garner and Josh Brolin. Should we call it a horror, a thriller? What do we need to know about this?
It's definitely a horror. It's a small town where, you know, in one classroom, every child but one disappears. So what exactly is going on here anyways? Well, that's what we're trying to find out in this film. And yeah, it is very, very highly rated, 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. The first 12 critics that rated this on Rotten Tomatoes gave it 100%. So wow. This is, very, very well rated, and I think it's going to do very well in the theaters as well.
Even that video there, pretty intense of it.
Yeah, the trailer's excellent, by the way. They did a great job with the trailer.
The trailer alone. Also, if you're staying home, you want to stream, there's a lot of options for you this weekend, including Season 2 of Platonic with Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne. That one's on Apple TV. What should we know about that?
Okay, I mean, one of the things that I already watched the first episode. The first 2 are out now. I love the fact that they're only a half hour each, Stephen. And the other thing I love is the writing. It's so good. I mean, and we've come to expect that with Seth. Obviously, the studio did so well, 23 Emmy nominations, tying a record. Yeah. And yeah, he and Apple TV Plus, apparently they could do no wrong. I think Platonic's going to be very well received also, again, as people watch the first 2 episodes streaming now on Apple TV+.
Another streaming show has a Season 2, Wednesday, the Addams Family spin-off series starring Jenna Ortega. That came out Wednesday. Aptly so. This is being released in 2 chunks, I understand?
It is, yeah. So we got the first 4 episodes now, and then we get the second 4 in a few weeks next month as well, which, you know, it's funny. It's getting like the Bridgerton treatment, and I spoke with the cast of Bridgerton about that, and they love it because in this world, everything's like so immediate. We want everything right away. We want to binge it. But now let's wait a second. And by the way, there's a very big, I won't say the person's name, there is an A-list cameo that you're going to have to wait a second for. But it's coming in Season 2 here of Wednesday with Jenna Ortega.
An excellent tease there. And if you're a fan of the Alien series, there's a new small screen adaptation, Alien Earth, the prequel to the first Alien. How does that set things up?
All right, so it's the first of any Alien franchise project to be set on planet Earth. And there's a lot of, I did not realize, by the way, how many Alien projects there were. There was like the original in 1979, 3 sequels, 2 prequels, another one set in between the first and second. But anyways, we got the first 2 episodes of this prequel out now with Alien Earth.
A lot of people will like this one. Also wanted to ask about the new album from the Jonas Brothers. I think it's called Greetings from Your Hometown. What's up with this one?
All right, so Greetings from Your Hometown, not a play on Greetings from Asbury Park. Of course, Bruce Springsteen, like the Jonas Brothers, of course, from New Jersey. Nonetheless, though, you see the Joe Bros performing earlier on the Today Show. And yeah, this album is really, really good. My favorite song on it, No Time to Talk, it interpolates the Bee Gees' Stayin' Alive. And Nick Jonas told me that he had been working on this song for years. He never thought Barry Gibb was going to give him the okay to use Stayin' Alive. But Barry did give him the green light, and now that song on this album out now, their big tour kicks off this weekend over at MetLife Stadium as well.
Wow, incredible. Lots of stuff to watch, listen to. That album already dropped?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the album is out today.
Out today.
Yeah, that song came out a few weeks ago. They've dropped a few singles ahead of this release. They did a big thing with Stand Up to Cancer. Yeah. And then, of course, again, No Time to Talk. And, of course, on the Today Show, too. There you go.
Yeah, and a thanks to Barry Gibb for that, making that happen. Ralphie Aversa, thank you. That's going to do it for this hour of Morning News Now, but your news continues right now.